Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and to another Flames of War battle report in mid-war. So the day we filmed this, it was an absolutely lovely day, so what a better way to spend it than doing some ETC practice. So I've brought what is currently the meta for mid-war, the M3 Lee, to test against Chris's Avanti Italians. So just to give him a bit of a feel of what he might be up against in the ETC. So I have gone for, as you will see, plenty of Lees with some Shermans, no infantry, but I do have plenty of artillery against the Bersaglieri rifle company backed up with some German support. So we'll have a look at the lists and we'll have a look at what the mission was. Okay, so this is my Lee TC inspiration list. So it is a Lee tank company with a HQ of 2 Lees with 1 long. I then have 2 platoons of 5 Lees with 2 longs in each. A unit of 5 M4 Shermans, 3 T30 assault guns, 3 armoured mortars, a recce unit with 2 armoured cars, a jeep with an MG and a jeep with a mortar, 3 priests and an OP. Okay, so this is Chris's list. Bersaglieri Rifle Company again. HQ of 2 platoons of 9, 2 of the little anti-tank guns and 3 mortars, and in support, what are they?
That's a third platoon.
Oh, a third platoon,
Five
third platoon of 5. I see what's going on, yeah. So with the 3 7.5s, bang on 40 for reserve, 3 of the 7.62 anti-tank guns from 90th Light, and 4 Semivente longs. Interesting.
And the 80 grenades on one of them. So it's one of them, the big platoons, and the Panzer 3s. That gets me 41 points for reserves.
Okay, right.
Yeah, that's how it just.
Excellent. Right, so obviously I'm going to maneuver, you're going to defend, so we'll find out what mission we're doing. Okay, so I went maneuver and Chris went defend, so it's obviously trying to avoid minefields and ended up having a mission with minefields, no retreat. So there's going to be a section of the table that I will not be going because all my guys are green, other than the priests which are trained, but they won't be going through mines anyway. So Chris does have immediate reserves, which will be helpful for him, and he does have ambush, which will also be helpful. So it should be an interesting game where I'm going to have to try and bludgeon my way through his defences to get to the objectives, and also avoid minefields and buildings in the process. Okay, so there's a link in the description of this video that will take you to the tickets for Welsh Nationals Operation Valley Game in 2025, which is taking place at Firestorm Games. All the information you will require is supplied via this link. 13 tickets sold so far. I would like to get a few more in there. Battlefront are on board with this, so we'll get those plaques right in time, but it should be a good weekend in June in South Wales, Cardiff. So hopefully you can find the time to make it. It is late war 100 points, so it should be quite entertaining. If you are looking to purchase more models or hobby supplies, there's also a link in the description for Firestorm Games. They have great value in all of your favourite games. They are fast and reliable and have excellent customer service, and by clicking and using my link you'll help support me and the channel so I can afford more terrain and better models. So hopefully you will use the link and get something you fancy from Firestorm Games. So now that's all out of the way, we can crack on with the game. Right, so we got minefields here. I've counted with my carpet of artillery, which you've not deployed in. How you knew exactly where it'd go, I don't know. So we have 1 platoon here covering this objective, the Semivente longs here, HQ with the mortars back here, a small platoon and the small anti-tank guns by there. So in ambush are the 7.62s, in reserve are the Panzer 3s, with the large platoon with anti-tank grenades. The mission is no retreat. I get first turn, and I need one of my 4 batteries of artillery to range in at some point, which would be nice. So we'll come back after movement, turn 1. Okay, so movement-wise, these guys tactically moved. I could have dashed, but I thought this is 2 inches, but now I get some shots, so I'm probably not going to be in range or anything. But, well, these guys have moved up, probably might lose them, and then these have all moved up, and then 2 Shermans can't get anything. So I'm going to start with ranging in. So I'm going to range in the priests first. They can spot for themselves. They are trained. They go in for your anti-tank guns. So it's going to be a 5 to range in on that field. So I guess final attempt. Okay, so I managed to kill 1. So next up, the OP is going to spot for the assault guns, and they're going to just go on that platoon further back. So this is going to be 6s, because everyone's, well, the guns are green. I get it, last attempt. Okay, didn't get any hits, but I'm ranged in there. So next up, the Jeep Mortar will range on this platoon here. Of course, because it is flat terrain, I will only need a 5. Cocked. First attempt, but re-rolling. All attempts. And then the half-track mortars will range in on the same point as B. Second attempt.
Cool.
So I'll just roll those 5 dice. 2 hits.
Cool.
Any 2 you can just pick.
Get saved down. Oh, 1 failed again.
Nothing. Right. So yeah, just check C. Right, now conventional fire. So I'll see if I've got anything in the range with the Lees. Okay, so this platoon first. So the 2 longs are going for the Semiventes. This guy is the only other one in range who will go for the infantry, and then all the turrets are going for said infantry. So turrets first. So 4's normally, 5's concealment, 6 because you go underground, 7 for range, 8 because I'm a secondary weapon. No. Right. Now the main gun's going to be the same because 4's normally, 5's concealment, 6 go on the ground, 7 for range, 8 because it stabilizes. Right. Nope. And then the 4 shots onto your Semiventes with the longs. Nope. Cool. Right, and then here. I probably won't. I'll need 7s to hit you with like everything. What I'll do, I'll fire my Sherman machine guns first. Okay. So one can only hit that back guy. Yep. So I got 2 30 cals. Get 1 hit, and then 2 50s. So I got 1 hit with a 30 cal on that guy there. Don't roll me out because I've got the 2 other Shermans. Yep. So then the other 2 can see everyone. Mm-hmm. So 30 cals. Get none, and then 50 cals, get 1. So it'll be on someone else.
Alright.
Okay.
Cool.
So there you go.
So 30 cal save, passed. Good. And 50 cal save, passed.
Right. Hitting you on 7s, eh? Alright. I think that's the best way of probably getting rid of you. Well, I don't know. I'll do machine guns with the platoon, so this is 4 shots each, okay. 20. So we'll come back. I did the HQ as well. I got like about 5 hits in total with everything. No failed saves, so that is it. So we just got some unpinning to do for the Italians. So
just some.
Oh, did we roll whether they were good or not? These Italians.
We haven't. I'm getting out all 4 dice just in case I need them.
Right, Semiventes, no.
Sorry, yeah. So that platoon is no. HQ, yes. Of course.
Mortars, no.
This platoon is, and the guns, no.
And then everything else rolls when they come in. Right, so now so you get a reroll with this one.
We're good.
Yes. The platoon there.
Just 1.
Yes. 80 guns.
Yes.
Are you going to bring in your ambush?
I think so.
Okay.
So let's see where I'm going to put it.
Are they? They're small. They're not large gun, are they?
Large gun.
They are.
They're large gun.
Oh, right. Interesting.
They are large gun. So, as long as I'm 16 back. Now, I don't really fancy going close to you. So I might come back over here.
Interesting.
Pull you in.
I have to go there, and then you got 1 dice for reserves.
Just make sure we're happy with the line of sights there. 1 dice reserve.
Nope. Next turn. Right, so we'll come back after movement. Right, Italian movement. The platoon under my double template has moved into these buildings. These guys failed the blitz because Chris was going to be cheeky and move into a building. Because they can, because they're infantry teams. Hence the blitz and hence getting into a building. But other than that, there's no movement. So where are we going to go for the shooting then, Chris?
We'll start with some eventes.
So 8 shots. So 3's normally, 4's concealment, 5's for range.
We get a hit.
A hit. I'm guessing you want it on a long.
Yes, please.
I'll try and swap it down the daisy chain, which I do. Oh. So my armor goes up to 6, so I need a 4 to equal. I feel I'm going to fail this. I do. 3 up.
Got
Kill.
it.
Pop.
Cool. We'll then fire off the 7.62 guns into the lees.
Again, it will be 5s.
Let's go.
Ooh, 2 hits. I guess you want it on longs?
Yes, please.
So swap off the first long, swap off the second long, yes. So my armor will go to 6, so they're 8 to 12, so 6 is to equal. 2 pens. 2 kills.
Yeah. So, he'll just fire on that, what he's got there. I imagine we'll hit all 3 of them jeeps and things. Oh my god.
Yeah, you just can't see the ranged in point,
Yeah,
so it'll be hit me on 4s. So the jeep.
Nope.
The other guy. Nope. And the other guy. Nope.
Womp.
And that, oh, Sam Evente one's gone. There you go.
They haven't moved.
They fired though.
That take it off, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not feeling firing the elephant guns at that. Fishing you for 1s. But I also feel like they're going to die anyway.
They do have scout mines.
Those?
Yes, they should do.
So they've gone to ground.
Yeah, so they're not like the Soviet scouts who don't have scout. Unless the Americans haven't figured out how to use scout yet. They do have scout.
So do I make you fish for 1s? I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, no, they'll stay on the ground.
Cool. Alright.
That's it.
Right, so American turn 2. I have no motivations because everything I got hit died.
Lovely.
Right. American movement. So the Lees from this platoon have moved down here. Scouts are moving up the road. And then I'm making a push here. So start my turn. The priests are going to put down a smoke barrage. Basically at the front corner of your anti-tank guns going down. So needing 4s. And they can spot for themselves for this. I get it. Just about. Okay, so there's my smoke. Next up, the assault guns are going to range in down by here. They are going to be clipping some terrain, so there's going to be 6 of those. God, that rolled a bit. Assassino. Armoured mortars are going to range in on the building where those chaps have moved. God, that is really roly. So, no, so that's 2 markers gone. I said I don't expect them to range in, but I'm going to repeat that bombardment here with my jeeps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. So 4's re-rolling. So there's 4, 2.
Lovely. 2 saves. 1 failed.
And with a re-roll as well.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah.
Another kill from the jeep.
What? Yeah, probably. Not just because it's closest.
These will fire at your Semaventes, everything. So the longs, so 4's normally, 5's concealment, 6 for range, 7 for stabilizers. Yeah, 4's normally, 5's concealment, 6, 7. 1 actual with a long, and then we got the short. Got 4 shorts. Oh. So a short, but that was a 1, and then we've got the 4 37s, which are also going to be on 7s, which also get a hit. So we got a big gun, a 75, and then a little pop. So your front armor is
4-3, I think.
I think it should be 4. You'll get +1 for.
I don't remember the one.
Yeah, front armor 4, so 5 for range. So 5 onto the 10.
Nope.
Dead. 5 onto the 9.
Yep.
Bounce, and then 5 onto the 7. Nice. Right, so I think I fire my scouts next at your mortars. If they got 20 inch range with the 50 cal, so we'll have a look. So 4 shots on 6s. Nope. Right, then over to here. So, think you would. I'm going to fire the Shermans first. So I got 2 50 cals, and I'm only going to hit the end guy.
Yeah.
So 50 cals, you didn't fire, did you?
Nope, on the ground.
Nope. And then these are the 30 cals. So nothing. So I'm going to machine gun with the platoon, of which there are 3 left. So that'll be 12 shots. So here's the first 6. None. And then we got the second 6. 1.
No, fail.
Is okay. And then I got the HQ. I got 1 more hit.
Saved. 2 hits total.
Interesting.
Do it.
I think I might assault, but it might be with the Shermans, and I might just assault with the one guy going at an angle onto the field. So 4 of your shots would be concealed at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we'll have a look. Right, so I started off getting the Sherman in. Basically, you got a penetrating hit and a glancing hit, but failed all firepowers, but left him bailed out because the assault never happened, so he's there. Then, with the HQ, the Lees went in. I took a penetrating hit here, which didn't kill. So with these 4 guys who went in, all 4 of them hit on the assault, on the green. All of them. So, yeah, those are gone. But I think that is pretty much my luck out.
I hope so.
Well, I don't hope so. So I'll consolidate these, and then we go in Italian turn 2. Right, so Italian turn 2, you have 1 rally test on this lot here, who also have a reroll.
Okay.
Yeah, they love it. And 2 dice for reserves. They're coming in. What's it going to be?
It will be might be the infantry with the anti-tank grenades.
Oh.
Being spicy.
Why not, isn't it? Why not?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, they're coming on. So we'll come back after Italian movement. Right, Italian movement. This platoon that is not veteran came on, did a follow me and rolled a 2. And if they were veteran, it would have worked. These guys did a blitz but failed. Everything else is staying put again. So, where are we going to start shooting?
We'll start with the mortars. Going to drop a... Might drop smoke.
Oh, aye. You can do that.
It might be different. Smoke. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll drop smoke. So, we're going to try and range in.
So just roll your 3 dice. However you like.
Oh, look, they got it.
Hey. Right, so the smoke went from here to here, and we'll place my templates there in a sec. So interesting that is gone over there somewhere. We'll just, it might not matter putting it anywhere. Right, I mean, then I guess the Semiventes are going to fire.
They're going to fire in these. I don't know if you thought that was going to happen, but that's what they're going to do.
Okay, so it'll be 6 shots now. 3's normally, 4's for range, 5 for concealment. 2, I'm guessing on the longs.
Yes, please.
Swap off the first long. Yep. Second long, nope. So a 75, which is going to be him. Bounce, because it goes up to 6.
Yeah.
And then my long, I guess a 1, so you have a chance to kill him. Which you do.
Yeah.
Oh, it does 75 to die.
Then, what's the front arm on these? 1?
Oh, it might be. The Jeep definitely just has a flat save. Yeah, they're 1.
Can I be bothered to lose the gun to ground for the sake of a rifle shot that I'm +1 to hit on anyway? Just because it might work, because you're going to shoot these guys anyway. So yeah, these guys are going to shoot the Jeeps. Now, I imagine 1, maybe 2.
Is it? Well, yeah, I'd say 2 there. Definitely.
So they're not in short range or anything. So, but these ones can't.
I think they're going to be out because I was long range.
Yeah,
onto him.
Quite right. So those 2, and it's only that one I can see. I think.
Okay, so
maybe 2 shots. So 4 shots total.
So 4 shots on 3s.
4s because of Film Blitz.
Oh yes. So 3 shots on a scout car. So 1s will equal.
Yeah.
There's a 1. 6.
Oh.
No.
You never know.
You never know.
It could have happened.
Could have bailed one.
Perhaps I could have got some of that Rob luck, you know.
Ooh!
Shots fired.
Takes years to develop that luck, mate.
Years of skill.
Years of skill and finding which dice roll better in certain... There's a certain weight to them, you see.
Oh, okay. That's how it is. That is it for me.
Okay.
Got nothing else.
Right, so I have a remount on a Sherman and a remount on a HQ tank. So the Sherman gets back in, and the Lee gets back in. So a bit of a static movement from me. These are staying put, these are staying put, so I just kind of want all that to go to ground. And these are moved up, and that's it. So I'm going to start off with the repeat bombardment from the priests, which have 2 of your anti-tank guns under. But I'll be hitting them on 5s, because I can't see because of the smoke. Nope. Next time, maybe. Next time. So repeat D template. So there's 5 guys under there. 3 potentials and 2 actuals.
Not again. Not again. Come on. Oh no! Come on, no!
Come on,
no, not again.
Whittle them away. No, this time. Right. So I'm then going to try and range in the assault gun, same spot down by here. So I will need a 6, which I get last attempt. I didn't get anything here. I did hit a Semivente, but that was it. So the OP is going to spot for the armoured mortars onto the building.
Can you see it?
Here. So going to the gap.
Woodland.
Oh, yeah, woodland.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good point. That's a no then. So my scouts are going to open up. So 50 cals into your mortars. Again, I think it's the only one guy I can see anyway.
Yeah.
The Jeep, I think, can see both.
Yep. Yeah.
So 50 cals, 2 hits. But I also have 30 cals with them as well. So 30 cals, guess 1 more hit. And then the Jeep. Where's the Jeep? Where's the Jeep? Where's the Jeep? It's got 3. Oh. So 3 30 cals. So I'll do 30, 30, 30, and then the 50s have to stick on him.
Yeah.
I'll do it like that. All the 30s on. No, I got 1 hit with them. So all the 2 30s on that random dude there. He's okay. And then 1 30 and 2 50s.
Fail.
Kill. Rob luck.
That's not good.
Rob luck.
No,
Rob luck. These guys are going to open up, so it's going to be 6s now because I have not moved. So these are the 75s. I guess 1 hit, and then I got a long. No, and then I got my 3 turrets, which are going to be 7s. No, so just 189 hit and a bounce. Right, so I'm going to shoot and scoot them, which I do.
Oh, come on.
Right, Italian turn 3, smoke has gone.
No, this one's in the way.
No, it's gone.
Oh, that one's gone, yes. Sorry.
And we have a rally test with these guys who keep getting.
Right.
And then we got a last stand on your mortars with a
Reroll at least.
reroll.
Oh, yeah.
Are they?
No, I think it's gone. I think they're gone. They are gone. They're rally 3 with a confident 4, so they're gone.
Oh.
That's.
They did what they needed to do.
Yeah.
And your Panzer 3s are coming on.
Yes.
If you can find a good place to line of sight with them with those guns in the way.
Who said I need line of sight on them?
Oh. Right, we'll see.
Yeah.
Italian movement. So these guys are terrain dashed on, keeping behind the tree line. These guys have moved into these buildings, and these guys dug in.
Yep.
So we are shooting.
We'll start with. Oh no, you killed them. So we'll start with the guns. They will shoot Shermans.
Right.
Which are going to ground, aren't they? So
3's normally 4's for concealment, 5's gone to ground, 6's for range. Oh.
No.
I could have fired.
Could have got to ground. So some Ventes onto those Lees.
6 shots, 3's, 4's, 5's. So who are you doubling up on?
We'll double up on that closest one.
I'll put it back there. I'll swap them around, which I don't. So this Lee 6 plus 4 is an equal, so chance to bail.
So do it now.
Yeah, right. Yep.
Yep.
This one here is a pen.
He did.
He did. And then this guy, the long. So first one, second one. So 2 pens. I think these are done.
Yeah.
And these are done. Oh well. Have to push his flank somehow.
Keep the pressure.
Yeah.
Then
Infantry.
yeah, they're going to machine gun these guys with 5 shots. Wow.
On 3s.
All hit.
So 1, 2, 3. Double up on the Jeep. I said
Yeah.
these guys can see the Jeep.
Yeah, double Jeep.
Right.
There's 5 hits, so there's 2 doubles.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so double up on him and double up on Jeep.
Okay. Jeep first save. Dead. First scout car. He's okay. Second scout car. He's okay.
Cool.
They live.
Well, now, if they didn't have so many machine guns, I would try it. But I think that's a bit too much cake to eat it. I think then, that's my go.
Turn 4. Americanos. So remount. Yes. Last stand. Nope, it's gone. Oh no. Right, movement. Right, American movement. These guys are terrain dashing. When did it follow me? Sherman's just tactically moved. These guys tactically moved because they couldn't dash because they were within 8. So let's start off with the shooting with the repeat bombardment from the priest. So 2 guys under there hitting you on 4s. Hit 1, the end guy.
Failed.
Just pins. Right. And then I'll try and see about ranging in something else on them. Right, so armoured mortars ranged in on their second attempt. Got all of them. 2 hits. Middle guy's not hit, so...
Okay. 1 pass more fail.
Nope, another pin. Double pinned. Then... So I used the OP for that, because they can't see anything. So I'm going to do my little shenanigans with my mortar here. So 5 guys under the template. 3 are definitely missed. 2 are definitely potentially hit. Nope, not this time. What's happening?
Hey, it's all
Right.
falling apart.
It's falling apart. So the armored the assault gun's already ranged in here, so I'll see what else they can do. Sherman's next. They're gonna shoot into the guns. So the one guy's long range. He's gonna 50 cal your guns and 30 cal the guys in the building. So 30 cal the guys in the building. Nope. And then 50 cal your guns. Nope. And then the rest are just gonna main gun it. It's gonna be 6s. 8 dice. Should get 1. Should get 1 at least. There you go, 1.
4 up. Failed.
Ah!
Hold on.
3 fail 5 hours this turn. Ah! They are definitely holding on. I think that is it from me then. So Italian turn 4. Just a rally test on the guns, and they are confident.
They're prepared, maybe.
No, last stanza.
Oh, last stand, yeah, right. Cool. That was it.
6 shots onto 5 Stuarts. It means you could kill them all if you hit them all.
If I hit them all,
you hit them all.
That's the thing there. With me, that won't happen. Alright, so movement.
Back after movement.
Yeah.
Italian movement. Panzer 3s are moving up. HQ moved up, even though he's elite. Still failed to follow me. And these guys are continuing to stalk my scout cars. So shooting, where are we going to start?
We'll start with Solamente shooting your scout cars.
3s normally, 4s concealment, 5s range, 6s because they've gone to ground.
No. Then these guys will shoot some.
I'd just be
1,
2.
Alright. Oh.
Yeah. I will have no concealment against that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They're okay.
Right. Guns, Shermans.
4s, because we're short. 3 hits. I'll try to put 1 long, which I do. So the 2 guys who are short need 6s to equal. 2 1s, and the guy who's long, so 3 penetration hits.
2 killed, 1 barrel. Right, cat.
Okay, so we got 3 Panzer 3 shooting a Sherman's and 1 on a Lee.
Yes.
So 3 shots on 3s, 4s, 5s.
1 hit.
I'll put it onto the bailed out guy, which I do, and I almost saw a 4. Cocked.
No.
Bail, double bail, remount, he survives. And then 1 shot onto a Lee.
Yeah.
Bounce.
Fine, yeah.
Superior armor. Are you going to attempt that assault?
No, you got way too much defensive fire. No, I'll stay in the buildings.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, right. American turn 5, remount on the Sherman. Gets back in.
Cool.
Rightio, so Lee's moved here with a follow me. HQ tank doesn't want to know. Sherman's staying put. Scout cars are pulled back. Starting the turn, firing smoke with my assault guns. Basically going back here and then cutting across. I get it. Right, so that's the smoke done. I'm going to repeat the bombardment with my mortar. And then, because it's the same unit, I'll fire them into the building. Nice. So the mortar first. No! He's progressively getting worse and worse throughout the game. He's just running out of he's running out of everything. So 450 cals into them. 1, and then 450 cals. 30 cals. Another 1.
Oh.
Here we go. Repeat bombardment with the priest.
Yeah.
Hit the middle guy.
Failed.
Yay!
Oh, middle guy,
yeah. And then the mortar. Basically the guy in the smoke.
Okay. No.
Yay! I wanted the other one because he couldn't fire back anyway. And then the Shermans are going to fire on that guy.
Mhm.
I mean, they can see him. It's all short range. So I think I'll just main gun it. So 6 shots on 5s. Just 1.
Failed.
Oh!
It's alright, he'll last standing away now.
No. And then I might as well assault with Elise. We'll come back because you can't defensive fire against it, but and just these Bersaglieri bombs could be a problem. Right, so I killed one guy in the assault. He counter-attacked, and all 3 hits went on my HQ. And we failed like 1 or 2. And then I didn't counter-attack, so pushed back, and he died. But other than that, I'm okay. And he's gone back into his foxhole. So, Italian, turn 5. You need to do a rally test on them for a start, because they did take 1 hit in an assault, which pins.
Okay. What was that? No, yes, rally 3. Yeah, rally 3. Rally 3.
Rally 3. Okay. And last stand... Oh, rally first. No.
And then last stand. No,
definitely not. He has had several templates on him for a while, man.
They've done exactly what they needs to do. I'm happy enough with that. It's a shame, actually, because if it was the far one, he was getting close. It would have been enough, but he was getting close to the commander. Oh, well.
Right, we'll come back after German movement. Italian movement.
And German movement.
Italian movement. These guys have something in for the scout cars. Pounds of 3s did a blitz move. HQ's moved up and failed another follow me. That's 2 1s with him. So hopefully those saves can happen like that. So shooting.
We'll start with the Semaventes. Are going to, I think, we're going to drop it on terrible bombardment on
Priests.
Thing in the priests.
Yeah, so you need a 5.
Yeah, let's go for it. Priests. Yeah.
Hey. So hit me on 3s. 3 dice.
Or
3 hit. So
2.
So 1s to equal. No. 2 to equal. 1 is a pen.
So the pen. No.
Bail.
And the other one.
Just a bail.
Okay. Put rings in.
You are.
Yeah, got 3 good, 3. Okay, cool. So Panzers.
8 shots on 3s, 4s, 5s.
Is that 8?
Yeah. They can all see something. It's just the N3 guys. The HQ is okay for now.
Oh, 5s was it?
Yeah.
4 hits.
So 1's doubled up.
The one closest.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So that guy, pen, and an bounce.
So the pen is
dead. And then there's 2 more, wasn't there? A bounce and a pen.
He's dead.
2 dead. Just pop 2 turrets. Oh no. Okay.
I think then it's
New
these
assault.
guys. Yeah. So
Do you want to shoot them first?
yeah,
He won't get a shot.
No.
He got 1, 2, and a 3. So 3 shots on 3s.
Oh yeah, 'cause he can't. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Do you hit 1 hit?
Is it okay?
And that is all she wrote, folks.
You're not going to assault?
Oh yeah, assault. Yeah. So
Those 2 go in. 5 shots defensive fire. Let's go 1 hit.
oh, he's good.
2 swings.
They're elite. No, come on.
I'm just gonna break off.
Yeah. Cool.
What are you gonna do with them?
Go back to the woods.
Okay. I can see you. I can see you, apart from one guy.
I'll just do that.
Right, cool.
The whole platoon, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Oh yeah, I could sort of that back so you can't see me, couldn't I?
That's true.
Just twigged. Although you're probably god, fucking artillery over there as well. We'll do something like that if that's.
So as long as they're more than 2 inches in.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Yeah. But then your two is going to hit me from the back, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. I think anything was be shaggers anyway.
Alright. American turn 6. Last stand on a Lee. He's run away. So it's just the HQ on his own up there now. He runs away. Smoke's gone. For now. Right, so let's do some movement. Right, so movement. Sherman's moved up, Lee's moved within 8. Keep it like that, because that's all I can do. So I'm going to start my turn by repeating C barrage and using smoke. Scout cars are going to open up into them. So I'm just going to fire 8 shots because it doesn't matter. On the firepower, I can only see the end 2. I got 2 hits, 1 on each.
1 fail.
1 dies. And then priests. Priests are going to range in up on those infantry if I can. They are. They're going to range in up on the infantry. Leader 5. I do. Second attempt. Alright, so assault gun, managed to get 1 kill. And then assault guns are going to go for it as well. Last attempt. So my Lee is going to target your HQ team.
Okay.
Memges, 3 hits.
1 failed, he's dead.
But you can swap him on a 4 up. He swaps to someone else. He's gone.
Is it 4 up or 3 up?
4 up for the HQ team. Check the rule because I think it's harder for him. And then Sherman's will target the 2. Well, I think some of them can see others, but we'll see what I can see on the Panzer 3s. Okay, so the 2 I see is now the guy who is HQ because it did pass on 3 up. So 1 Sherman can only see him. 2 of them can see both, and 1 of them can see him without concealment. So the one who can see him and him only, so it'll be 6s. 1 hit. And then I got 1 guy who's got open shots. 2 hits. And then another guy who's concealed shots. Another hit. So 2 in each.
Lovely.
So it's 80-10 on your 5. So 5 equal. So that guy.
5 equal. Pass or fail.
Dead.
And the guy both failed.
Dead. So you will have to do a last stand.
Yep.
Yes, because he wasn't in command anyway.
Yeah,
so yeah. Ooh, interesting. Tasty. Oops. But if you push me off that objective, you win the game anyway.
Within the 8.
Yes, because if I'm, they're not within 8.
So
He's with just him within 8.
Okay.
Right, so your turn now. Oh, I'm going to repeat my bombardment. Sorry, before we. I know it might have probably won't have any consequence on the game, but I want this mortar to have a 1 last hurrah.
Oh. No.
Yay, it's back in the game. Right, so first of all, rally on the platoon.
No.
Oh, so you're not pushed. You won't be assaulting.
Yeah, we're in range, so yeah.
Yep.
No.
And last stand on the Panzer 3.
He's okay.
Ooh, that would have been horrible.
That would have been a bit tough on the old rectum. Right. Okay.
So they've got to move through the smoke to get that Lee, and all you need to do is bail him.
Don't put the pressure on, Rob.
Right, movement. Cross-country dash, follow me. Tactical, 2 cross checks to go over, and then the unit leader's moved and you can get 1 shot and a Sherman. But basically, all you need to do is bail my Lee, and that's it. And these guys are, of course, doing their assault. Yeah.
Should we start with that then?
2 shots on 4s. Oh, and then you got the 1 shot on a 4. No. Right. Well, not this turn then.
Oh dear.
Oh, but your main. Oh, you might as well do your 2 shots.
No.
No.
What's the rolling?
Well, they can all get in.
Yeah. I guess.
The only problem is if you overlap there, he will
exactly.
shoot you. So just.
I might just do that with the 2 teams again.
Right, 5 shots on 4s this time. Oh, where are these hits? 1 hit.
Yep. Good.
2 swings.
Come on, elites. Yeah. That's a hit.
bounce.
Of course.
I'm just going to break off this. No, I'll break off this way.
Okay.
Make sure I'm. We're just going to keep on doing this dance.
Yeah. Safety dance.
Right then. Turn 7 for the Americans. Just get rid of that one. Oh, by the way, I did remount the priest. Don't think I forgot about that. So smoke goes, and I'll do some movement. Right. So these are moving because I can see 3 of them. Shermans have passed all their cross checks. Something I don't normally do is cross checks, but I had to. So I'm inside of 2 of them, but not that front guy. But we'll see. And I'm not danger close on the priest. So I'm going to repeat the priest bombardment. So there's 4 dudes from your platoon there. I get 2. Right, you have to reroll that successful.
2 goes.
1 dice. Your HQ team is under there, which I miss. I repeat the bombardment down here on D, and then these are going to fire. Not this time. And then I got... Ooh, there's a lot. Well, there's 650. Oh, it doesn't matter about the 50 cals. So there's 650 cals, and then these are the 30. So I'll be hitting you on 5s.
Ooh.
Oh, I pin you.
That's better.
So 2, 2, 1.
So 2 good, 2 good, and 1. No. Which one's the 1?
Unit leader, but just swap them around. So priests are fired.
And a pin, is that?
Yeah, they are pinned. Assaulty guns. Assaulty guns might actually stay where they are, because if you get rid of the Shermans... So I'm going to range in here with the armoured mortars. Okay. Which I don't. Do I range in there? Oh no, I'll just leave it. Right, so... So I got 4 shots with, at a certainty I'm in your side of both Panzer IIIs. I get 2 hits. And then the other guy gets 1 hit. So there's 2 side hits, and there's 1 in the front of the Panzer III.
They go...
Side, front.
So they go straight through the side ones.
What is your side armour?
Oh, actually, 3.
Yeah, that goes through. So them are dead in a bale.
Okay, yeah.
And then the other guy with a hit right in his face.
Oh, the 1.
Dead. And then the Lee is going to fire at the remaining guy. So hitting you on 5s. And then hitting you on a 6 with the turret. I thought the turret always does it.
Yeah.
Not this time though. That will be it for me. So you've got a rally test on your platoon.
Pass.
Yeah. A rally test on the Panzer III.
Get back in your tank. Yeah.
Yeah. Does he last stand?
Yeah.
Yes. A rally test car. No.
That's it, isn't it?
That's it. So you've got the Panzer III left, but these, well, they're going to have to move because they can't see me with the terrain and stuff. So you've got to kill 3 Shermans and a Lee. Or cause my Shermans to die. Movement. Dug in. Tactical. Panzer III staying put. So, shooting where we're going to start.
Some Ventes and the Shermans.
So, 2 shots on 3s, 1 on a 4.
2 hits on the 3s and the 4. Yeah.
80-10.
Yes.
My side armour is 4.
Don't you roll 666?
Got 1 6. So 2 chances to kill.
Yes.
Yeah, and chance to bail.
Yes.
Yeah, so all you need to do then is bail the Panzer III.
What, go on then.
No hits. Not Panzer III, the Lee. And you're not close enough to assault, so...
Scoot and shoot with that Panzer. He does.
Yeah.
I'll do it backwards. Although he's got to move around his mates.
Ooh. Right. American turn 8. Remount. Sherman. Nope. Last stand. Sherman. Stays. Why though? Why? And then I probably won't move anything. So we'll go straight into shooting. So first up, 50 cals into your infantry, needing 6s, 1 hit, and 4 30 cals. 1 more hit on the 30 cal.
Yeah,
That's fine. Priest. So 3 regular dudes under your template. 2 a hit.
No saved.
Rerolls.
Re-rolling. No saved.
HQ. Nope. Panzer 3. Hit.
Okay.
It's okay. C. Gonna try and range in here. Nope. Repeat bombardment with. Well, it doesn't matter about them. So the Lee onto your Panzer 3. So 5s and a 6. So that is 80-10.
80-10? Oh,
yeah, it's a long boy.
So 5 to equal. It's not this to range, is it?
Bail. It's not enough. You got the reroll. You got the reroll.
Cool.
I think it's going to be game. There's too much firepower coming. Although these semi-vendors got a long way to move. Right. So although am I within 4 of that guy? I don't think I. Oh no, I can't. I fired my normal rate of fire. Yeah. Right. So remount on the Panzer 3.
Rerolling. He's in though.
Last stand.
He's okay. Okay.
Rally test on them, not in that.
Okay,
just go down there.
Right test there, yeah. No, rerolling. Yes. And yeah, that for the sake of it, yeah. Cool. Alright. Okay. So I think he's gonna stay still, shoot at him.
We need to move that way to shoot at him.
Yeah.
Right then, Panzer 3, 2 shots on 4s. 1 hit. 5. Escape.
Oh, it's a bail, yeah.
Bail's enough. Good game.
Good, very good game.
It's 7-2 in the end because I only killed the guns and them.
So you did.
Yeah.
That's it. L'ETC is over.
L'ETC, the Italians are the new meta. I'm going to give you MVP to the Long Summer Ventes.
Yeah.
Because they killed plenty of stuff.
They did. They were the threat for the whole game. I think for you, I don't know for yours, honestly. I think these scout cards for the
No. You can't. They didn't really do anything.
Then it may be. It's going to be one of the platoons of tanks because obviously they kept the aggression going for the whole game.
Shermans were quite plucky. Well, to be fair, the Shermans killed like about.
They dealt with the Panzers.
Annoyingly, I just couldn't have enough to just deal with that one Panzer 3. Because although the 7 Vantage probably would have done the job.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because you still have to kick the infantry off to win. So.
Fun game though. It was a fun game.
Really good. Yeah.